The last frontier, local and mobile search. Take advantage with, well, what is local search? Why should I care? Who is this for? Who is this not for? Your competition. So what's the big deal? Then also we talk about mobile connection, reviews, must contain importance. How is this done? The problem. Then we talk about your company information, what it does, the service, how does it work, what are the benefits. This presentation is about how to take advantage of the search engines for your local business. Internet marketing and how we help small business owners get what they want and need most. More leads and new customers. Today's business owners are faced with an enormous problem. Why? 1. The search results are dominated by large corporations and major chains. 2. Lack of knowledge to develop a web campaign. 3. Belief they can't compete on an economical basis. 4. Inability to make transition from traditional advertising medium. Before the internet, staying connected meant advertising with newspaper, TV, direct mail, telemarketing, print ads, word of mouth. Times are rapidly changing. Traditional advertising mediums are losing their effectiveness. Phone directory, newspapers, TV, telemarketing, direct mail, print ads, email. Where's yours? It's declining rapidly. TV's got DVR and TiVo. Telemarketing has got do not call list. Direct mail has got 1 to 2% yield. Print ads, there's a lot of rising costs with them nowadays. Email, there's a lot of spam software. The statistics are astonishing. 1 trillion. That's the number of web pages in the world. 50% of small businesses don't have a website. 78% of households with 2 or more computers. 82% of local searches that result in offline action. Without a web presence, you have 0% chance in connecting with local consumers performing online searches. But having a website is not enough. How do people find it? How do you drive traffic to your website? Are you satisfied with your web presence? Search engine optimization companies are far too expensive for most local businesses. Consumers are talking about reviewing you. Local search. This is a new opportunity. 71% of all American adults use the internet. 91% of all internet users use a search engine to find information. Over 50% of all purchases are preceded by an internet search. 30% of all search queries contain a city, state, or zip code. There are 2.6 billion local searches a month. What does that have to do with you? You don't need a website, although having one helps. Why mobile? There are 5 billion plus cell phone users versus only 1.8 billion internet users, almost 3 times in market size. Of these users, 51 million use smartphones. There is a fundamental shift in how people are communicating. Text open up rates are 95%. Not to mention, 73% of new mobile phone buyers report that text messaging is the most important feature on their phone. The typical mobile phone user now sends more text messages than mobile phone calls. Gen Y and Z consider email passive. In fact, some universities have stopped distributing email accounts. You can buy traffic for 0.02 a click now. What are consumers taking with them? Their keys, their wallet, and their phone. This will be your next wallet, your mobile phone. You can use it to pay for stuff online. You can use it to pay for stuff through your phone, through mobile web. Are you ready to give up cash and maybe even give up your credit cards? I'm not, but there are plenty of companies from Google to AT&T that think we will. You've got iTunes Review. iTunes is the world's easiest way to organize and add to your digital media collection. We've got Visa mobile application. You can open an iTunes on your phone. The Visa mobile application provides offers on special deals and discounts for your mobile lifestyle. There's geo-targeted campaign placements on major search engines. There's Google there. You type in maid service Omaha. See the search that comes up. It's all about standing out. Provide access to potential customers through Google and Yahoo Maps. Mobile. GPS. Provide access to potential customers through review sites. Our services. Set up local listings. Make sure all elements are there to get top placement. Create mobile friendly websites. Submit RS feeds to RS aggregators. Set up mobile coupon campaigns. Mobilize your business. Set up text messaging. On-page and off-page local SEO. Video design and marketing. Social book marketing. Social media management, and much more. Here's a little tip for restaurants or any company, any local company. If you have a happy customer, when they come to see you in your company, give them a card like that. Ask them to write down a review for you, right there and then. And you can put that review in your Google Places set and get better rankings for your Google Places. Simple. Our process: 1. Review cards given to clients. Review cards published on the web. And review cards to maximize your visibility. It's as simple as that. Here's a comment on the economy. When times are bad for the economy, it can be a great time to start a business. In fact, 16 of the 30 companies that make up the Dow Industrial Average were started during a recession or a depression. These include Procter & Gamble, Disney, Alcoa, McDonald's, General Electric, and Johnson & Johnson. These economic times are an opportunity. Companies that make it will end up with larger market share than they started. How does one take advantage of the opportunity? By being known. How does one get known? Marketing and promotion. Without promotion, something terrible happens. Nothing.